This is episode 3. Yes, I've always talked about in the past, like, some of the times in my shifts, like, cause, like breaks for 15 minutes, like, we're so limited with what we need to, like, eat or do whatever. So I always want a challenge, right? So I always try to challenge myself by eating a whole rotisserie chicken for 15 minutes. So you guys are in for a treat. Before our hands get greasy at all, I just want to open this up. Mountain Dew, please sponsor me. All right. So yeah, I really had fun with the last mukbang episode. So see how this goes. This is so nice, hot and fresh. Have to keep this for the scraps, of course. Look at that. Right. Let's see here. Okay. Just want to turn all lights on. All right, so here we go. We're gonna start eating the chicken here. So let's do it. You know what? In the meantime, I'm gonna listen to some YouTube videos while I'm doing this because it's too dead quiet. Oh my gosh, I miss premium. Come on, I have to get it back at some point.
49 days, Five Nights at Freddy fans. That is how much longer we have to wait to experience the Five Nights at Freddy's.
Tika, what's up?
Except if you live in the UK. You get it 2 days early. Think you're better than us, UK, huh? You're just sipping your tea while you watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2 days early? Oh, bloody hell, that security guard's in trouble. Yeah, that's you. But today what I want to discuss here, Five Nights at Freddy movie fans, is it looks like we have gotten the official runtime for the movie. No more speculating. Not just that, but it looks like we can also look forward to an announcement coming up during New York Comic-Con where we'll get revealed some new details about the movie. I'll be diving into all that here, but I'm curious to hear your guys' opinions on the runtime and what you hope gets announced or talked about during New York Comic-Con. But okay, kicking things off here, the last we heard with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and was like the last big mystery other than the rating of the movie, is how long is the actual film going to be? And a reliable source did come out who's been right on several things, but like in the industry, you're bound to get something wrong or just not all the way correct, where they told us we can maybe expect the Five Nights at Freddy's movie to come close to 3 hours.
Honestly, Tiggs, today just wouldn't work. As per usual with my Fridays, they're too quick. Like, I want to be able to enjoy my Fridays, you know? I'm not saying that, like, I'm not saying it would be bad for you to come here on a Friday. No, like, that those have worked in the past, right? It's just, I don't know, I'm just, I'm just annoyed with myself, you know? Like, I'm trying to get things back on track. Kind of am, but it's still gonna be a long ways to go. But don't worry, I would still love to have you over here again. Just bear with me, man.
Now, we heard that news and we were like, that's insanity. They're definitely trying to pack a lot of lore into that first movie. I should have followed my movie gut instincts, because when you first heard that, a 3-hour Five Nights at Freddy's movie, that's not possible. But then I just really thought about it. I was like, well, Scott has so much control over this movie. It's taken years to get through. Maybe he did want to have a movie that long because he felt that's the only way
I work
to tell
tomorrow
the full
too.
story of however much he's trying to cover in that first movie. But alas, we were wrong, and the final runtime seems a lot more reasonable, with AMC Theaters finally listing it to 1 hour and 50 minutes. And yeah, that seems a lot more likely to me. If anything, you should be happy it's not an hour and 30 minutes. That would have been so short to cover what I think they need to for this movie.
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
honest with you guys, I know a lot of you out there would have loved a 3-hour take of this movie, would have wanted all the Freddy Fazbear and Chica cupcakes rubbing in your face. But a 3-hour movie is a tough nut to crack. And let me tell you, nuts are salty. I forgot where I was going with this analogy. But the movie tried going for that 3-hour mark. It just would have been too much. An hour and 50-minute runtime is maybe a little shorter than I was expecting. I thought maybe like 2 hours 15 minutes, especially with how much lore I'm hoping they dive into. But I think that's good enough there. This is also a movie you want to rewatch over and over as the years go on. An hour and 50-minute is nice and tight. Now I just need to know what percentage of this runtime has William Afton, Matthew Lillard in it, because that's what I really want. I want a lot of purple guy being thrown in my face, especially him inside that spring Bonnie suit that I still can't get over how fantastic that looks. Back when I thought the movie might be close to 3 hours long, I was looking at all those trailers they released and thinking to myself, well, man, and then we've barely scratched the surface of this movie. Now knowing it's an hour and 50 minutes long, I look at the footage and I'm like, yeah, okay, seems like maybe we've gotten everything we could here with still keeping some surprises at bay. Because like I mentioned, Matthew Lillard, every time he pops up in all the trailers, he's in the same little room as Steve Raglan calling up Mike Schmidt. Those cannot be the majority of scenes of William Afton. It would suck so much if he shows up at the beginning of the movie, disappears for all of it until the very end. We also really just don't know how much of it is going to take place in current day, how much they're going to spend in flashbacks or even in dream sequences with these like nightmare visions that Mike Schmidt has of the little kids possessing the animatronics. So although it might seem like a bummer that we're getting a lot less of Five Nights at Freddy's than maybe we were anticipating, I think there is still enough secrets or things being hidden from the trailers that'll keep us really excited. And all that's left to wonder now is, do they put out a third trailer? Because they didn't call the last trailer the final trailer. They just called it trailer 2. So I gotta bet there's a final trailer coming. Probably the week of Exorcist Believer, maybe that time. That would be like October 6th. It would be just a little bit before Five Nights at Freddy's. I think that would be a good time to release the final trailer. Man, it's scary to know because they've already shown a lot. They have me hooked in and reeled. So I would like some surprises, say. So as much as I'd like to BS to you guys right now, I'm not going to watch the final trailer. I'm going to stay absent from it. Second that thing hits online, I'm going to... And you will too. Don't you lie to yourself. So yeah, another day goes by, another mystery solved for this movie. We now know the rating, the runtime. What else are we wondering about this movie? I guess to me it's just, yeah, how much screen time is William Afton going to have? Will the movie end with the spring lock scene? And what other animatronic cameos we have? Because we've gotten like the main players that... Oh, I've been seeing some of the photos and footage of people taking at Halloween Horror Nights where the animatronics are on display. They look so gorgeous. I bought my tickets and I can't wait to see them in person. But I wonder if there's more hidden in there.
Ads, man. I swear.
There comes a time in Everett's life when it's better to leave the slow cookers, even buffalo chicken.
Shut up.
Other than like the Golden Freddy and Spring Bonnie suit, do we get a Balloon Boy cameo? Do we get any sister location teases? I don't know. Let me know what other mysteries or questions you have about this movie that you'll be thinking about for the next 49 days. Or 47, if you're from the UK, bruh. Moving on from there, New York Comic Con is coming up, and usually when Hollywood is not striking, this would be an exciting time to look forward to some small announcements. Not always something huge, but at least something that's noteworthy. And well, on the agenda, they do have it listed that we will get Blumfest on October 12th from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., where the description of the panel goes as Blum is in the house. Blumhouse founder and reigning
Yes, we are,
horror,
man.
Jason Blum, producer of Megan, the Halloween trilogy, and The Black Phone, reveals exclusive details about the company's terrifying upcoming films, including Five Nights at Freddy's, Night Swim, and Totally Killer. You guys see the first look of the Totally Killer?
Uh-oh.
Guy's got Riz for days, man. He's trying to steal my look.
What?
Yeah, look at that. I'm sending you a cease and desist, Blumhouse. But okay, that's kind of cool to know. The thing that sucks with the Hollywood strike, other than the obvious of needing to pay people fairly, is because of this strike, a lot of people involved with movies are not allowed to promote them. And I was like, man, I was dying to see interviews of William Afton, Matthew Lillard, talking about his process, what it was like getting into the state of that character, being absent from the horror genre for so long. Did anything from Stew and Scream inspire him in his character? Like, I just was looking forward to those interviews and little details. And you know, if the strike wasn't happening, this panel probably would have been filled with Five Nights at Freddy's cast members from Josh Hutcherson or Matthew Lillard. But instead, Papa Blum is going to have to be the one to sit up on that panel and tell us all about the movie. The man doesn't even have the cojones to hold Chica's hand.
We are dangerously close. I will say that. We are dangerously close. I'm just saying we're dangerously close.
So I don't know how much we should expect to be revealed here. I'm sure there'll be a focus on the other movies, but Five Nights at Freddy's, I mean, they say it right there. Exclusive details. Hopefully it's not just a matter of like 2 or 3 sentences saying, movie's creepy, the atmosphere is great, oh, it's gonna be awesome. Hopefully we make 3. I need me them juicy details, Papa Blum, so please provide them. What kind of exclusive details would you like Papa Blum to dive into about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? But alas, that is all the updates we currently have going on for Five Nights at Freddy's. Just wanted to put together this little video to talk with you guys. It's getting more excited as the days are rolling.
Oh, man. It sucks that we're not going to get our first FNAF movie that is 3 hours. Like, come on. Endgame needs some competition now. But, man, can't wait. Did he just say 49 days till the party? Like, till the movie comes out? Like, oh, man. Well, just like Jason Blum said, we're dangerously close. Way to go, superstar, right? Not doing too bad on this bad boy. Oh, my phone, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, Chris from 3C Films. He is awesome. He is the man. What, this? It smells like victory. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Such good stuff. Like, if you guys are looking for any good rotisserie chicken, go to your local Cub store. Go to your local deli. Well, delis are going to be involved anyways. Pick one up. Pick a rotisserie chicken up. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh. That's pretty good. Man, I have been craving this for weeks. Miles, what's up? Mm-hmm. Now the question remains, will I finish this beautiful piece of crap chicken that we call rotisserie in this stream? And just in case if you guys were wondering, that saying piece of crap was sarcasm, okay? Trying to make it funny around here. Gotcha. Cup foods. Now, guys, my buddy Tegan has never done this on the channel, but it's been kind of like an inside joke with us since high school, and he just says this out of nowhere. So I'm just gonna do it for you guys. Yeah. Oh man, good times. Huh, Teagues? That burp felt so good. I felt like best in class just then. Yum. All right, Ike, kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. Yep, that's South Park for you. I don't have an anal probe, Kyle. Right. Anal probe. Wish I did right now. I wish I did. But I've had a steady week. I've had a steady week this week, and that was good. The paycheck was decent today, so gotta keep it up. I'm in a pickle, but I'm as cool as a cucumber. Right, Tiggs? Seriously, I've applied for runnings recently for the 5th time, and I was told that the manager would call me, but you know what? I've had enough. I've called it quits with runnings. I've tried since high school to apply over there, and still with the new manager up there, is just, I don't know what his problem is. I just lost interest right away. Hey, living with you wouldn't be such a bad thing. Which, by the way, Teagues, just, I want you to confirm something for me. 2 Fridays ago, me, my sister, and my grandpa, um, we went to Pizza Ranch, and the gal who was checking us out, did your sister quit jobs and just start working at Pizza Ranch? Because if that's her, I feel really stupid. Just not like saying hi to her properly. Oh yeah, you're Tegan's sister. So Tegan, can you confirm that for me if that was her? Wow. Okay, I know we're not done with this chicken yet, but I don't know. Like, don't all Pizza Ranch employees wear, besides the hats, of course, but like black aprons and just wear anything regular underneath? Oh no, it's been 2 weeks. Okay, I gotta get all this skin out of here so I can keep digging deep into this boil. Oh. Okay, chicken. Do I have to be like Markiplier where I have to like overly dramatic, overly dramatically cry over Takis? I don't know. So let me see. I was trying to read that bit. Hang on. Okay. So she is working there then. Okay. I just want to make sure. I've been meaning to like talk to you about that because like, huh? Did she quit like McDonald's already or like what's going on? Hmm. Oh boy, not doing too bad. What the frick? Okay. Okay. Please help me. Are you freaking serious right now with this? Okay. Now, let's say you guys got this rotisserie chicken, right? But you save it for leftovers. Here's what you do for the leftovers. Okay, so I don't know how your microwaves operate because they're different watts, but like I cooked mine for like 4 minutes, and to give it more flavor because it doesn't have that fresh flavor anymore, I just put salt on it. And no, sir, no dipping sauces. Boy, if you don't. So how'd you guys like my High School Musical announcement last night? I think I'm actually gonna go through with this. Like, I was really debating if I should make bet on it today, because I was trying to look for like the exact same black shirt that Zac Efron wore in High School Musical 2, but some of them are just so expensive. So but don't worry, I'm still gonna keep looking. I would really love to remake the song "Get Your Hand in the Game," but I know that requires a lot of dudes besides me, and I can't play all the dudes. What's up, Teagues? Shoot. Uh, I gotta get these wings here too. Man, just trying to get every crevice in this bird. Rock and hard. Do you mean like rock hard or like Well, what's going on, buddy? What happened, Teagues? Did Please don't tell me that your girl broke up with you because oh man, I would personally love to kick her ass if she did. Like, don't you hurt my boy. Man, as a little kid, I was such a picky eater with chicken. Like, I wouldn't get everything. Like, once I saw chicken was there, just eat as much you can, or you think you've eaten everything. You guys hear that dog? Tegan, I am sorry, bud. Ugh. Of all the times. No, 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 Miles. It's all good. That was just like the first thing that popped up in my head. Like, so things are still good between them. That's good. Um, but yeah, yeah. I should be talking to you more, man. Like, I just hate being so freaking tired all the time. Excuse me. There we go. Whew. Apologize for that. Yeah, I'm just so sick of being tired all the time because I'm like, I need to talk to my buddy. Chicken. Chicken wing, chicken ring on my macaroni. I don't remember how the song goes. You ate the bones? Ooh. Tegan, okay. I feel like we should keep this as a yearly tradition, Tegan, because I'm still proud of the November stream that we did. So, what if we do like a stream specifically like that once a year, you know? Because I don't think nothing can um top that off. Like yes, I wanna make this, like I said, a yearly tradition. It's just because that one is a classic to me. I love how we just like go out on that. Like besides with the theories, we call up the fricktards into their places. Just like, yeah, I feel like that's a good time for the people to come together and connect. Well, again, that shouldn't be the only time, but I feel like that's when we have like a bigger party there, right? I can't remember if last year we had a bigger party like that, but like, oh man. So I think, yeah, we should start off the streams with like FNAF theories and um go off talking about different things, you know? But yeah, back to the matter at hand. Wow, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, man. Like I said, I need to be talking with you more. I just need to put on my big boy pants and be like, you know what? I am going to talk to my homie, okay? He needs a pal to talk to. I want to be my very best, like no one ever was. Bunny! Right? Hello, Chica? Stupid cupcake, hold up. Is this for me? It's like every time when I watch that one FNAF episode with Omar, when he's like, Red Bull, please sponsor me, I just say, Red Bull, please don't sponsor me. 5 likes on here. What the heck? Like already? It's awesome. I'm sorry, JP. How about you go exploring? Oh. I swear to God, I better have finished this whole chicken. Otherwise, this whole thing is just for naught. Right, Mark? So you guys comment down below. What do you think of this idea that me and Tegan should do this special live stream once a year from now on? Like I said, like this isn't. That's not gonna be the only time you guys will like connect with us. Like no, of course there'll be other times. I just haven't live streamed in a while. Should be though. And thanks Miles for letting me know. Honestly, guys, for what I want to do on the channel right now, I want to bring the hype back up for the original High School Musical franchise, because I keep saying this over and over again. I grew up with those movies, and they're very important to me, especially in my childhood. And I want to be the Troy Bolton on the internet for you guys. Like I tried being, Troy as a little kid, after those movies came out. And again, not to brag, but I was freaking ridiculously good at basketball. Oh yeah, you watched number 2 with us, yeah. Uh, yeah, number 2 was like the weakest for me, but even though it's sentimental, but it's a guilty pleasure film. 1 and 3 are the best. Gotta get the chicken at the very bottom. I could see why Disney didn't want to have it longer. Like the one I have, well, any copy you guys would get on physical, whether it's DVD or Blu-ray, it's an extended cut. Because I definitely noticed some things that weren't part of the original movie, and like, you know what? Just shorten it. It's basically Sharpay the movie, and then 3 years after that, which I still don't count as part of the High School Musical franchise, Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. I remember watching that a couple of times with my sister, and I just remembered how pathetic it was. Like, it didn't feel like it definitely felt like it was disconnected from that franchise. Like, no. Now, a movie on just Troy and Gabriella, that makes sense, right? Like, it's been 15 years since the last movie, and yes, your intro, yeah, Tegan, nice. And I still consider Jump In to be part of that franchise. It's just we're calling this the High School Musical multiverse now. That's where we're at. Okay. I am done with this bird, guys. Oh man. And look at all these scraps. Whew. I'm surprised I'm not full yet. What the frick? Uh, oh, forgot to bring this out. I meant to grab this drink first because I forgot I actually had it. It was in my fridge. Oh, man. Well, don't dump that. Don't dump that. I don't want those. Oh, Tegan. You're so silly. Okay. Also, hopefully you guys noticed. Just got this today. The Punisher shirt. I've been wanting one ever since I saw the movies and the Netflix show. Like, yep, we gotta support the Second Amendment all the way, guys. All the way. I gotta get my dad into that series. I am convinced at this point that he has seen the Daredevil Netflix series, so just like, Dad, you gotta watch Punisher now. I've shown him the first movie. I can't wait for Marvel's What If season 2 to come out. I think it's gonna be a better season than the first one. And just to top it all off, with our mukbang here, got dessert. What's this about best in class? My homie. Hey, here comes the homie, right? Oh, I've heard about this. COD just ruined game chat. Oh man. What was it for? What was it for? Was it for Black Ops 2? What's the bad news? Uh, okay, okay. Like this stuff. You guys ever go to Culver's? Go for the root beer. Yep. Good stuff, good stuff. What? Since when? Since since when does a M-rated franchise decided that, oh, we need to be kid friendly? This ain't Disney now. Come on, Microsoft. You know, at least I'll still treasure Best in Class's old trolling mods from way back in the day. Honestly, I wish I would have found out about him sooner, like since the beginning. Let's just say he was starting out with trolling, because I believe he started that in 2015. Yeah. I'm always late to the party with some of my favorite YouTubers. Okay. Our box open. I don't know if I can actually smell these. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's when you know fall is coming, guys. It's a pumpkin spice roll. Okay, so we got our roll. Actually, I better take this thing out. Okay. I used to eat these a lot. Mm. These are good. I'm so weird, guys. I like a lot of like pumpkin spice things. It depends on the food, but I don't like pumpkin pie. I know I've tried it a long time ago. Maybe, maybe my taste buds have changed. So I'll have to give pumpkin pie a chance this Thanksgiving. Um, I also want to try other pies as a kid growing up. I thought were disgusting because hey, it's fruit with the pies. You know, like I like apples, like cinnamon. I like blueberries. Oh man, banana cream pie. When I tried banana cream pie over a decade ago, mwah, like that goes beyond banana bread. But hey, you gotta respect the banana bread, or otherwise you're a sinner, right? Am I right, guys? I am not a sinner. What? I am not a sinner. Oh my gosh. Where is my cat? Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. Oh yeah, I can never eat pecan pie. I hate pecans in general. Oh, I'm just saying, Teagues. But banana bread is pretty good, especially when you add like chocolate chips in them. Oh, I love the way my mother makes banana bread. Oh, it's like you don't question it, you just shut up, take that first bite, and you're like, "Am I in heaven?" Oh, mm, mm, mm. But yeah, safety my ass, Microsoft. Thanks for ruining COD. Sup, Teagues? Do you guys keep your straws? I definitely keep my straws. Ugh. Oh man. Hey, at least this time I wasn't sweating with the chicken. Just like, oh, I can breathe. I can breathe. Dude, is that like an official hashtag? Pick up your damn phone. Things not coming off. That should be trending though, Tegan. Seriously, you gotta make that a trend. No. I am so happy I just work a shorter shift tomorrow, but it's in bad timing. 3 to 7? So what, are you like Markiplier Jr. now? There's no guarantee I'm gonna laugh, but what is guaranteed is that if you laugh, I'm gonna come over your house, come find you, and I'm gonna punch you in the gonads. So don't laugh. If I laugh, I'm gonna punch myself in the gonads. So there's a promise right there. Wink. I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah. Love it. Spirit. Oh, the wink. Hey, if you guys laugh, you have to punish yourselves, right? Oh yeah. What a completely innocent video of a giraffe and a bench post. Right? Ooh la la. Right? Hey, it's Dan the Meme Man. You know, you only live once, so eat ass, smoke grass, sled fast. What a hero, Dan the Meme Man. Right? Oh. Seriously though, guys, this is nice. I miss live streaming with you guys. It's been what, 2 months now since the last one. Sled game, sled game. I don't know if the cameraman was what he was actually saying. Was he actually saying sled game? But like, oh my gosh, like, I mean, Dan the meme man had a sled. But I don't know if that was actually a game for him. But whatever. Sled gang. Okay, I thought that what else he was saying too. Sled gang, gang gang, Gucci gang, right? Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Really? Has it been 4 months? Huh. Maybe it has. So what? I don't know. That's none of my business. Could care less what he's doing. I thought you were the expert behind him, Teeks. Teeks. You nerd. Shut up, you nerd. Markiplier be like, hello, everybody. Today is my birthday. Yes, yeah. I'm 23 today. Right? Yeah. Miles, are you still here, homie? We gotta get Kane in here too, and Jedi Prime, and who else? Who else? Frick. Let's see. There's Javier. Yeah, there's Javier. Uh, Nordic Warrior. Yep. Hmm. Well, yes. Now I feel exhausted. Oh man. Seriously, guys, eating a whole rotisserie chicken is definitely a workout. So take my word for it. Mm. Tegan, I'll keep this stream up for another like 11 minutes, and then once I'm done with this, I'll definitely video chat you. All right, because uh, I'm overdue. Yes, I promise, man. I'm just in that really good mood right now. I think after eating that chicken just made me really happy. I hate being in a slump in general. Ugh. Oh, it just. Oh. Oh, come on, don't tell me I'm gonna have an upset stomach for the rest of the night. Ugh. I've gone through like hell and back the last few days. It's not with work though. Ugh. What? Tom off? What? What is it, Miles? I don't know. I'm just trying to like read what you're asking. Oh. Okay, I should have read that more carefully. Okay, technically, a 4 hour shift, it feels like I haven't worked at all because I'm working 3 to 7 tomorrow, right? So I'm just hoping by tomorrow's shift, this one would also feel like I haven't left at all, like went to work. After that, I get the next 3 days off, which, by the way, I only asked for 2. I don't know why they keep extending my days off. Like one time, guys, this happened recently. Um, I only asked for 1 day off, right? But they decided to give me 6 days off. 6. Now that might sound good. Like, let's say I was given that at the time when I was in high school, right? Like back then, that would have been fine. But like now, no, no, no. If I wanted to have vacation time again, I could have done something about it. Seriously though, like when I had my first 2 week vacation early this year because of my surgery, like that felt so great. Like I could just literally take 2 weeks off, not being at work, and still getting paid for it. But this isn't the first time I've done this. Chiquito. Yeah. There's your guys' reflection. Spooky. um, just a little quick, I don't want to say tangent, maybe like a little rant. Um, 9/11, it always sneaks up behind me sometimes. Like I just try to get like caught up with it. Like I finally bought the digital version of this movie that I have on DVD. It's the World Trade Center, and obviously you have to make it a tradition on 9/11. Besides watching documentaries, there's also movies too. There was another one that I really liked back when I was in high school. Me and Gab saw it. It was about the Pentagon, right? And it was oh man. Yes, as much of a travesty that day was, the the acting and the cinematography in that movie was pretty good. And I also make this a tradition the day after. Hopefully, you guys have this movie too. It's 12 Strong. It's post 9/11, and what do you think 12 Strong is about? Like, they send 12 men from the military to foreign borders, foreign soil. I don't know what you call it. To take out the enemy who was responsible, right? So, yeah. Even though that movie has a crap ton of cussing because it is rated R, it's still a pretty good movie. And Chris Hemsworth, man, he just kills it with his American accent. I swear to God, I've never heard any Australian attempt to do that until Hemsworth. But yeah, the World Trade Center movie is pretty good. And of course, I do have a playlist on my channel, guys. It is regarding 9/11. There's a lot of like real footage, interviews, like what happened that day, you know, and found footage too. Found footage, and in a weird, creepy way. That could be kind of like analog horror in a way, right? Like especially with the found footage, like or like found audio, you know. I don't want to get too deep into that, but just know, guys, the 11th is next week. Hopefully, you guys knew that already. But just know that it's a very important day in America. Like it changed a lot of lives forever. 22 years ago. Yep. This is so relaxing. You may rely on it. Oh, 2001? Jeez. Like family members? Well, not maybe necessarily family members, but relatives. I wish I could remember that day. Like, I was still 0 years old. Let's put it that way. Before I turned one, when that day happened. Jeez. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Paul. Oh no! Wait. What are you guys seeing? Are you actually seeing? Oh! It's my TV screen. Okay. I thought when I did this the first time, I thought you guys were seeing my phone. That is pretty funny. I like that. That's pretty cool. Except in post, because this is in reverse, everything will go back to normal, but on the screen it's gonna be backwards. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So let me ask you guys this. Where were you guys on September 11th, 2001? And if my memory serves me correctly, well, my mom tells this story all the time. Uh, of course, when we were moving down here from California, she did not want to take the plane, of course. So we drove down here in automobiles, of course, but I wouldn't remember. Jeez, that's such a scary feeling to think about. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. This has been pretty fun. The third episode, the mukbang. I would love to continue making more of these. Just let me know in the comments what other foods I should eat for the future episodes. Sorry, guys. So yeah. Also suggest me and Tegan some good live streaming ideas. Like we'll do it for you guys. Just as long as our availabilities are strong. Let's put it that way. All right. Again, thank you so much for watching, and yeah. I'll actually see you guys in the next one. Thanks for buying me the lore booth, you guys. Always love you guys. Peace out, guys. Now I gotta go talk to my buddy Tegan. All right, you guys have a good night. Bye, guys.